What's up, everybody? Slightly off topic here with the Wednesday's Night Watch. I am your host, the real Ant-Man, and tonight I have with me Ita.
What up?
King Black Cherry.
Going on, guys? What's going on?
This is episode 27, brought to you by the BS Radio Network. Yep. Make sure you guys check out their other shows on there. Got ADD Sports, the BS show, and that's the only
thing I can think of right now.
Yeah, that's all I can think of. So, did you guys have a good Thanksgiving?
We did. Yeah. I did, at least. Chris, you had?
Yeah, I did. I mean, it was very... Working in retail. We're going to go down a little rabbit hole here. Okay. Working in retail for over... feels like 10 years. Yeah, over 10 years. You get... When it comes to like Thanksgiving, where you get the day off, you're like, finally, day of relaxation. You pretty much do nothing. I literally cooked a standing rib roast. It was like maybe around 6 pounds.
Sounds delicious.
It was very delicious. Okay. Cooked that in the smoker. Took like maybe five hours to do. Oh god, it tasted so amazing. But most of the time over the Thanksgiving break, one night because I was off Thursday and Friday, I just mostly slept.
That sounds good too.
Yeah, I was gonna go see a movie and I was like, nope, not feeling it. Not doing it.
I've seen Grinch. I would have to agree with Chris's assessment from last week on the Grinch. Not really that great. What else did I do? I did a escape room. Did I talk about that last week?
I don't think you did.
No, you didn't.
So I did an escape room. That was pretty fun.
Yeah? What was it?
It was a Christmas escape room. It was called... I don't remember the name of it now. But it was at Escape Rooms Unlocked right here in Northport, Florida.
Nice.
They also have another place in Punta Gorda. But yeah, it was good. We escaped with 16 minutes left. No hints needed this time.
You're like...
So, brush that dirt off my shoulders.
So, like, I've never done an escape room. So, please explain to me, like, what all happens during an escape room.
Well, you gotta escape a room.
Well, clearly.
So... the escape room is pretty awesome. It's like basically real life Zelda. So you go into a room. They all have like a little bit of a backstory that the game master or whatever they kind of
tell game master.
Well, what else would you call him?
The gatekeeper.
Yeah, I guess either way. But so anyways, yeah. So they have a little backstory they give you that kind of like leads you into what you're trying to do and what you're starting to do. So the Christmas room I went to. The elves had accidentally misplaced Santa's time travel thing that allows him to get around.
Whoa, wait a minute. Time travel?
Yeah, time
when
travel.
When does Santa ever time travel?
No, it's like something that helps him get around.
Just wait.
No, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that. Warp speed, right? Wouldn't that be warp speed? Not time travel?
No, we'll get to that because that's something else. They talk about that and something else.
What?
Yeah, that's the thing now.
You're losing me.
That's the thing nowadays.
Anyways.
Yeah, so, like I was saying, so they misplaced, it's like this huge hourglass they misplaced, but, so, basically, I'll just go generic on the escape room, because I don't want to ruin anything for anybody, but you kind of look around the room, so there's locks on a lot of, like, the cabinets and stuff like that, and you gotta try to figure out what the combos to the locks are, and there'll be stuff in the rooms, so, for instance, this room, it had like, a story, that was like on like a scroll, and like so it told you like what a princess would do in her day throughout this castle, and then like they had a wooden castle, like a dollhouse castle, and you had to like follow it, and there was letters, and you had to like spell stuff out.
Okay, hold up though, just to let everybody know who's watching this is spoilers. So if you're gonna go into this escape room,
I'm not giving away any of the hints or anything like that.
I just want to make sure.
I wouldn't do that.
I just want to make sure because you're gonna give away the plot, man.
The fun is figuring out the way.
Yeah,
out
of course. So you don't want to give everything away, man.
Yeah,
you're wasting people's money, man.
Giving anything away, man.
For God's sake, they're paying hard money.
I'm explaining to the man what an escape room is.
All right,
get out of my back, woman.
Okay.
Anyways,
what do you think is gonna happen when the movie Escape Room comes out?
I don't know. He might spoil it for us, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna spoil Spider-Man for you right now.
Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that.
Anyways,
don't do that.
So basically, you'll find clues that lead to other clues. You'll find pieces of clues that you have to hold on to for later on use. But actually, another good way to say it is it's kind of like being like Indiana Jones or like Nathan Drake. Like you're finding like you're almost like
so there's a
these
big
puzzles.
ball like
No,
chase you
not,
down.
Not that part of it.
Oh,
but like there was one puzzle that totally reminded me of like something out of there that I did in it was the inventor's basement for the same company that we went to. But like it was the thing where you had to like line up blocks and make this pyramid.
Yeah.
And then you had to like spell stuff all, like based off of the pyramid, and it was like glyphic or what are they hieroglyphics?
Hieroglyphic?
Yeah. It was a really cool puzzle.
That's cool.
But yeah, it's all puzzles, and they're really fun. The cool thing is we actually got to beta test the room, which is really cool. So we got to play it before it actually opened.
So do you give it 2 thumbs up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would definitely say go there. Their staff at Escape Rooms Unlocked.
Yeah, they're really
awesome.
nice people.
Very nice people.
The one that the ones I went to, they're really cool people. So yeah, dude.
So just gonna say what's up to Ryan Raymond. Thanks for joining us.
Ryan Raymond.
Also, hello Beth Smith.
Hello.
And hello Jared Lee.
Hello Jared
J.D.
Lee.
Guerin. And hello Shauna. Thank you guys for all
What
joining
up,
us.
everybody?
And hello, Sarah Miller.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. Anyway.
Oh. So that's what I did over my break.
What I did, I stuffed myself with a bunch of Thanksgiving food, and went a little bit Black Friday shopping. But we'll talk about that a little bit later.
All right.
That's about it.
So let's get to some breaking news.
Oh yeah, let's.
Well, it may not be breaking news.
It's somewhat breaking news.
Somewhat.
The first thing is...
Oh, that is breaking news.
Oh, sort of, kind of, rumor-ish. This has been going on for a while. Okay. Rocksteady has been teasing... Well, no. Rocksteady has been, like, throwing hints at something that they're working on a game.
Okay.
They haven't worked on anything since Batman Arkham Knight. Sorry.
Arkham Knight, yes.
Yeah, Arkham Knight, which has been, like, I say...
Something like that, yeah.
4 or 5 years old now?
Yeah.
So there was rumors they were going to do a Ninja Turtle game, which would have been freaking amazing, but...
Also, there was rumors for a Justice League game.
Which would probably be better than...
The movie.
Well, yeah.
That is better than that piece of trash movie.
Oh, man.
Let me just tell you.
Don't get Rhino started, guys.
Oh, no, God. No, Justice League sucked ass, okay? Sorry, that was a bad movie. Compared to Avengers, it's pure, utterly trash. Just saying. Sorry, DC fans. I'm offending you guys, but... Anyways. Go ahead.
Anyway, going on from that, Rocksteady has been, like, throwing hints, but not really saying what they're working on.
Okay.
Rumor is the fact that they're going to reveal what they're working on at the Video Game Awards next week.
Interesting. You know what I would like? Even though, I mean, it's already, like, been out, but I would love to see the Batman trilogy make its way to the Switch.
That would be a really nice thing for them to do.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool.
I don't know if they'll do it. Well, no, they did have Arkham.
What? They had the Arkham City on the
Wii U. Yeah, they did. So that's possible. Very possible.
Was Arkham Knight only on 360 and... I mean, I'm sorry, Xbox One and PS4?
It was.
Yeah.
Because
if they let Panic Button do it, it'll be fine, dude. Panic Button's like freaking wizards at, like, porting stuff over.
All right, now here's my question, though. There's never been a good Superman game, and as far as I can...
So Ryan wants to know why you are comparing the Avengers and the Justice League.
Because Avengers is a great movie, and Justice League sucks.
Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question better than Pete answered it.
Yeah.
Now we are comparing them because we have two major comic book companies, Marvel and DC, and so we have origin stories equal team up. We have one origin story equal team up.
Yeah.
And how do you not compare? It's like apples to apples.
Okay,
It's not like
and
we're
by the way,
let's compare it to another team up movie that probably wasn't that great.
Yes.
I'll say the newest Magnificent Seven.
No.
It was decent, but not like, oh my god.
Yeah, the first one was really good, the original.
Yeah, the original one, but the one with Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt was
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't that great. It was good to watch, seeing Denzel Washington.
You know what's
being Western
hilarious,
is
though?
interesting.
The Magnificent Seven is actually a remake of the Seven Samurai from Japan. Well, kind of like not remake-ish, but whatever. Retelling. So
would you not compare, let's say, Star Trek and Star Wars? Would you not say that?
You can compare.
Can you not compare those?
Yes, you can. You can compare.
According to Ryan Raymond, you cannot
No,
compare?
you can't compare, alright? By the way,
It's different, though.
it is different, but it's similar.
But it's both sci-fi.
It is. It's simple.
It's sci-fi. That's literally the only thing they have going for it.
They're in space.
That's literally
the first word in each movie title is star.
I mean, but other than that, that's really
okay. You got Star Wars fans and you have Star Trek fans, and they both kind of collide to they both like argue about which one's the better franchise.
So would you not compare like Men in Black to Ghostbusters? I would say it's along the same lines.
I would say that yes, because the fact that you actually have to capture aliens and you have to actually capture the ghosts, those are very similar, but. Star Wars
even
and
the whole even the things they shoot them with and like almost
no
it's very similar.
No, and Men in Black they're actually cops like going over there and policing aliens, whereas Ghostbusters they're actually catching the ghosts. So
what are they doing? They're policing, right? They're catching
no.
ghosts.
Just
because they're not official.
No,
but technically the Men in Black aren't official either.
No.
Yeah, you don't know.
There's no justice system when it comes to catching ghosts. They just catch them and put them in jail. They don't even.
So what we would call the section from Transformers, Section 6, what do we call that? Just like they're capturing Transformers and just putting it away?
Yeah! That's kind of Blackish.
So are you saying ghosts have rights?
You do have rights.
So you're saying they're...
They lived in that house, man!
So you're
they
saying...
lived in that house!
You're saying that ghosts should be given a fair trial,
yes,
right?
they should be.
So they should...
Hey, they have the same right to be in that house as a living person, okay? What's wrong with that?
Oh, yeah, they paying taxes on it?
Maybe not.
So
maybe they paid taxes before.
That's trespassing.
And they died, and then they still.
That's trespassing.
Have you seen the others?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Nicole Kidman had the same right to live in that house as those living people.
Why?
Okay.
Did she pay rent on it? Did she build that house?
She probably bought that house before.
Did she?
Yeah.
You got proof?
I don't know.
Is her name on the deed?
I kind of forgot it, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
But she thought she lived there.
So. Oh man, Ryan Raymond with the Men in Black and Ghostbusters are completely different. They're different, but they're similar.
Yeah, they're different, but they're different, but they're similar. That's like probably the most two. They're more similar than Star Wars and
here's
Star
my
Trek.
question though: how do you not compare Avengers and Justice League? They're two superhero.
They're literally the same thing.
They're the same,
except they have different heroes.
How do you not compare? Of course you compare.
They are, but you have.
Okay, why do we switch subjects? Okay,
hold on. Sorry. Okay, if you can't compare anything, then how do you rate something? How do you review something? You need a
You review
Wait a
it
minute.
based on the movie.
But you need a basis, because what's a good movie if you've never seen a good movie?
Dude,
It depends how you feel about the movie afterwards.
Oh, let's not even talk about Ryan Reynolds when he thinks about critics. He hates critics.
I know, but he still won't buy Fallout 76.
He won't buy it, or
No, he won't buy it
Okay.
because it got bad reviews.
Here's a question, though. Let's go back into what we talked about.
It doesn't matter what he thinks, because he will go see bad movies based on
I know.
bad
He
reviews.
Ryan, you should go buy Fallout 76 right now
and base your own opinion.
and base your own opinion, Ryan Raymond.
That's what's up. Anyway, going back to the subject matter, has there ever been a good Superman video game?
No, but it has been a good Batman game before Rocksteady did it.
Yes, Batman Returns, Super Nintendo.
That was a great game.
Batman on the NES was actually pretty good too.
Sunsoft Batman, yeah.
I remember you even saying the only good one was actually Batman Begins, and that was when I was working with you.
Batman Begins. Which one's Batman Begins?
It's from the
Movie. The movie one.
Yeah.
What system was that on?
That was on Xbox.
Why don't I remember that game? I can tell you what, man. Batman Dark Tomorrow is hot trash.
No, here's my question, though. And really, in a serious note, I'm sorry. The problem with the Superman game is he's freaking Superman. You can't really kill him. So how the hell is he going to be in danger in the game?
Wouldn't it kind of be like a Matrix game?
Yeah, but I'm saying...
Because like when he was the one... You can't really hurt him. He's better than everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though.
But you could die still in the game.
But, okay, unless
only if somebody killed him in real life while he was plugged into the Matrix.
That's true.
No, in Path of Neo, you got killed in the game.
Yeah, how does that even make sense?
I don't know. It was a game. I played it a lot.
I'm just saying, though, unless you have kryptonite, like a whole load of kryptonite, or you're freaking Doomsday, you can't kill Superman. So how the hell is he going to die in the game?
Maybe there'll just be an army of kryptonite soldiers.
No, don't do that bullshit. No, he's Superman. You don't have that bullshit, okay? How are you going to make a playable Superman game? The only thing I can see how can they do it is he has to save a certain amount of people. If so many people die, then I can see the game being over, kind of thing. That I can see.
Would that be fun, though?
I don't know. Would that be fun?
Letting people die?
I don't know. Everybody seemed to like it in Man of Steel. They had no problem.
Oh!
They had no problem letting people die in that movie.
Goodness gracious.
Just saying though, I don't really. I mean, Rocksteady are geniuses. They know how to make a video game, and coming from a.
Have they made anything but Batman?
Are we complaining?
Well, we're calling them geniuses when they've literally made one franchise.
Hey man, that's the best comic book video game of all time, I think.
X-Men Legends is pretty good.
Better than that.
Yeah.
See, now that is different.
It is different.
That is way different.
It is different.
Now that one's a dungeon crawler.
It is different.
And one's an action game.
But what's a better game? Arkham City to me is a better game, hands down. It's a much better game.
It's tough for me because
gameplay is better.
It's different.
Stories is better. I mean, you look at every single way. It's just a better game. Not to say it's not. It's even though it's different, it's still a better experience to play. It's just a better game to play, in my opinion.
To each their own.
I'm just saying though, if anybody can argue with me, I think Arkham City is the best video game.
People would argue with you that Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man game.
I actually think Arkham City did it better.
Arkham City did it better.
I agree. I'm surprised you agree with that.
Even with the fact of Spider-Man and how well that story was, it's the fact of what happened in Arkham City, of the events that happened in Arkham City, that really took it up a notch.
I thought the pacing was better in the Batman games too.
It was.
Don't get me wrong though, I'm really enjoying the Spider-Man game, but at the same time, I played Arkham City before that, and it's just a better game.
I thought the stealth was more realistic. In
definitely.
The Batman game.
Definitely, the stealth was better. Some of the brawling is better. The
Deadpool game, I didn't really care for the Deadpool game.
I didn't really care for it either.
It was like a cheap knockoff of like the old school God of War.
Yeah, the only reason why I actually played it was the fact of the voice actor who did Deadpool.
Yeah,
it's Nolan North. So I mean, that's literally the only reason why I played it.
I mean, the story and the dialogue was good. I mean, that was on par with what you would expect from a Deadpool game.
Yeah.
I just thought the gameplay left something to be desired.
Yeah.
I really can't think of another comic book game besides. I mean, like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games were good, but that was basically X-Men Legends but more arcadey. I would say that.
But I want to know, where is Square Enix's Avengers game? Where is that?
Which studio at Square Enix was supposed to be doing it?
Dynamics.
The Tomb Raider studio? Oh man,
because they announced
you just piqued my interest.
They announced that 2 or 3 years ago. Nothing has been said.
Oh yeah, beat Shadow of the Tomb Raider over break too.
Oh,
great game.
Good man.
Great game. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Oh, I guess we're going right to our top 6.
Yeah,
in the middle of breaking news.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So we're gonna do our top 6 Christmas songs. We're gonna mix it up.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna go with my favorite religious one.
Hold up. We might hit the next minute, so get the feel of it, the music.
Is that even next?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! So I'm gonna go with "Oh Holy Night," and I think that is my favorite religious Christmas song. I'm
gonna go with one of my favorite Christmas songs, which would be "Silver Bells."
Silver Bells is a good song.
Yeah,
Pete, you wanna throw one up there?
You said "Oh Holy Night," right?
I did say "Oh Holy Night."
I will say "Hark the Angel." That's a good religious song.
That is a good song.
That's a very good song.
What about who sings that?
Just various singers, man. I can't.
You can't figure out which ones, what artist did it.
I see what you're saying.
I'll be honest, man. It's hard to say though because I've heard from various artists like that song, and I can't say which one had the best rendition.
You know what's funny? I don't know. I don't know who I would say does the best "Oh Holy Night" either. I know what you call it, the South Park one's hilarious.
Oh, from Cartman?
Yeah, where Cartman's singing it and he's getting shocked. The Ned
Holy Night.
Yeah, the Ned song's hilarious too.
What, Ned song?
Yeah, you know Ned with the voice box.
Oh, no,
I think he does the 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
You know what? I'll be honest though. When it comes to Christmas music, I like the old English type of Christmas music. You know what I'm saying?
What does that even mean?
What does that even mean?
Like, Like, okay, for instance, like, here we come, a wassailing,
What the hell is that?
You never heard that song?
Never.
No.
Never,
Are you
day of my
serious?
life. Never.
You never heard Here Come a Wassailing?
Please, if you know this, just say something in the comments. But like, I have no idea what
You
this
don't
man is
never
talking
heard
about.
that? Or
No.
how about, like,
This guy's pulling out stuff from the 1920s.
I'm just saying, though, no, man, even further than that, man. Like, the old English, Christmas songs, man. You know, like, oh, man.
Modern day Christmas songs, Mary Did You Know, and Christmas Shoes. I don't know what those are either.
I didn't even know that. What is that stuff?
I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus
That's a
and
good
White
one.
Christmas have always been my favorites.
What Christmas is a good song?
I'm
Dreaming of a white Christmas.
Yeah, that's a really good song.
You gotta sing with that Bing Crosby kind of voice, like deep voice.
My daughter's favorite song is Box of Rocks. She loves that song.
What's a box of rocks?
It's a little girl singing how asking Santa to bring her brother a big old box of rocks because it's been bad.
What?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
It's I don't know. It's some kid singing it. It's
What's some kid singing? Why don't you sing it?
Nah, or you can go with the Italian song, Dominic the Donkey.
What?
What? That's Italian, man. You gotta, I
Dominic the Donkey.
gotta rep my fellow wops, man.
All right.
He's Italian. I guess he can get away with saying that. Please, nobody get offended out there.
Who's gonna get offended?
I don't know. Just say it.
Wow.
Oh man, Pete's angry.
No, I'm not angry at all.
Who cares about them Guidos, anyways?
Oh,
Anyways, yeah, Dominic the Christmas Donkey, great Italian song.
Dominic Christmas. I never heard that song in my life.
It's real, dude.
How's it go?
I will play it for you after this podcast.
Can
If
you
everybody wants, no, I cannot play it on here because it is a copywritten song, Pete.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Can I play song because they're copywritten? Blame that to Lars Ulrich, okay? Because
yeah, screw Metallica and Napster garbage.
yeah, seriously. He was like, "Oh my god, I gotta make all that money," and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, screw them.
Yep. So let's go back on track to
Seems like we're okay.
Yep.
Okay, so another one of mine, I would say "All I Want for Christmas" by Mariah Carey.
Great song.
Yeah, great.
That is a great song.
That's probably the best modern song.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any other modern songs, but like that's
Last Christmas, Wham.
Yeah, but that's not modern, dude. That's like from the 80s, dude.
I don't know, man. Like anything from the 80s to me,
It's not modern.
I know.
It's
Like,
not modern.
like,
It's over 30 years old.
well, dude, that Mariah Carey song is like
Almost
20.
40 years old.
Dude, that Mariah Carey song is like
It's
20.
been in the 90s.
That's 20 years old, guys.
That's completely different.
That's
and
what
it's
is
still
different.
more relevant.
What modern?
Wait a minute,
That's
hold
more
on.
modern than the 80s.
So wait a minute, hold up. So you're telling me that 30 is more, like 20s is more modern than 30s? Like 20 years is more modern than 30s?
Of course it is.
Yes.
But I mean,
It's simple mathematics, Pete. 30 is greater than 20.
No, man, hold on, man. It's not that far off, man. What do you
But
mean?
it is.
It is.
It's not that far
It's a
off.
whole decade.
But dude, it's probably. I'm pretty sure. It's,
Okay. I'm gonna put it like this.
Wait a
Okay,
minute,
so
okay.
you're a 20-year-old, and you're gonna go ahead and date a 10-year-old then?
no.
Why not? It's just a decade.
Oh my god.
Here you go. Here's
Wait a minute, let's
Hey,
fight.
is Mariah Carey still making music? Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
she's still
Is
lip
Wham
syncing
still making music?
No, because George Michael's dead.
Which makes it old.
He died in his 50s, for God's sakes.
Anyways,
Okay, hold on. Find out when that song came out. Find out when both songs came out, and we'll see how much.
We will.
How much of a difference
Anyways,
that is.
I enjoyed the Eagles' "Please Come Home for Christmas." Great song. It's in every goddamn Christmas movie there is. There's always a guy drinking a bourbon at the bar. He's down on his luck.
Can you name every movie that song's been in?
It's at least in the Netflix one that we just watched.
Oh, the Christmas one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's
The one you guys say. Oh,
and I'm pretty sure it's in Jingle All the Way.
Greatest Christmas movie of all
I
time?
need to see that again. Okay, so All I Want for Christmas is 1991. It wasn't.
Oh! That's almost 30 years!
But not
It's
yet.
not.
It's almost 30 years. That
but
means
it's
it's
not.
not modern anymore.
But it's not. What was the name of it?
Wham.
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas?
What was the
Last Christmas. Keep going.
and what do we hear? So what else, Pete? What's another good Christmas song?
Let me think. Another good Christmas song that I...
1986.
5 years difference.
5 years difference. So
it's older than me.
No. You're old now.
Yeah, I'm old now. Yeah, I can get that. But I listened to 1991's Mariah Carey because I was actually obsessed with her back in the day. And then...
Yeah, I bet a lot of people were obsessed with her back in the day. Not anymore, though. Sorry, Mariah. You didn't age well.
No, you didn't.
She's still with Nick Cannon?
No, she dumped. She divorced him a long time
Wait a minute,
ago.
she dumped him or he dumped her?
No, she dumped him.
Wow.
She divorced him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And kid you not, I'm not sure you guys probably don't know, the show Wild 'N Out on MTV. Is when Nick Cannon.
I don't know
Okay, so Nick Cannon hosts pretty much this show, game show almost, with a bunch of rappers and whatnot.
Okay.
And he has contestants on, literally, and they pretty much a freestyle. When they freestyle rap, they diss each other when they freestyle rap.
Yeah.
Almost every single episode, they are dissing Nick Cannon because of the fact that Mariah dumped him. And this has been on maybe 5-7 years since after the divorce. They're still doing it now.
That's a little harsh, don't you think?
It's a little harsh, but he's laughing about it because it's actually kind of funny. Some of the things they have to say.
He probably moved on to something better anyway.
Probably, yeah.
Just saying. I'm sorry, Mariah.
So, unfortunately, there's no way for me to get a list of all the movies that, at least I haven't found it yet, that All I Want for Christmas.
I think you're full of crap. That's what I think.
It's at least in Home Alone, Jingle All the Way, and Christmas Chronicles.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive it's in Home Alone.
When?
When his mom's trying to get home.
Oh, yeah, probably. Because she's with John Candy.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, though, last week I said Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was the best Thanksgiving movie of all time, and I am right about that.
That's the only
No! Son of a Woman was
Home for Christmas. There you go, right there. Home Alone soundtrack.
Okay, fine, you're right. You're happy now?
Yeah, I didn't know Bon Jovi did a version of it, though. Now I gotta go listen to that after the podcast.
Sounds pretty good, man.
Bon Jovi's pretty awesome.
Alright, guys, so how many...
Shot through the heart!
And you're too vain?
To blame!
Oh.
Wow! Oh my God!
Hey, you know what? That song is 30-something years old, so I don't remember it really well.
You sure? I'm pretty sure you were around when it was on
the hot.
You were around when that came.
When it was on TRL.
You were on TRL.
Oh man.
All right. Next one I would say for me would probably be "Baby It's Cold Outside."
That's a good song.
That's a good song.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Which version do you like? Michael Bublé?
I do like the Michael Bublé version. I also like the Glee Class.
Who's the one with Michael Bublé? Who's the female in it?
I don't know. I have to look that up.
Michael Bublé is awesome.
He is. But
modern day Frank Sinatra.
But
he kind of is.
This is his last year.
Oh, he's retiring?
Well, he's not doing the Christmas stuff anymore.
Oh, really? What's he gonna do now?
That's upsetting.
I have no idea.
Yeah, he kind of is like the modern day Frank Sinatra, except not in the mob. Like he's not involved with mob stuff. At least as far as I know.
Canadian. Do they even have mobs in Canada?
Yeah, they actually do.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, they have.
Well, the mob's not real anyway, so.
Yeah, you don't talk about the mob.
What do you mean you don't talk about the mob? It's not real.
Oh yeah,
it doesn't even
right.
exist.
Yeah, right. It's like Santa Claus.
Yeah, exactly. Pete, there could be kids watching our show.
My bad.
Idina Menzel. Idina Menzel.
All right, so we're going and we're going to do some football picks.
Yep.
All right.
We're doing them early today. So I'm only now 4 games behind Ryan Raymond. I'm coming for you, brother.
Oh yeah.
All right, football picks. We're doing them early, knocking them out of the way. Here we go. New Orleans versus Dallas.
Nola.
Yep. I'll pick Nola for that one. Carolina versus Tampa Bay.
Tampa
Bay, whatever. Yeah.
Carolina.
Just answer Bay, man.
My bad. Either way.
Totally screwed it up, guys.
ETEP and Rhino pick Carolina. Chicago versus New York Giants.
The Bears.
Go Giants. I'm the only one to pick the Giants. Miami versus Buffalo. We all went Miami.
Fortunately.
I'm just going to tell you, Khalil Mack's going to kill Eli Manning. It's like going to be like his death day.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too because I want to see Kyle Lauletta.
Man, you're bad, dude. That guy wanted.
It's like the only damn way
that guy wanted 2 championships.
Yeah,
man.
he's probably past his prime, dude.
You sell out?
Nah, he's like freaking like I don't know, man. He's so old.
I thought you were defending him. It's like, oh no, he has no FS line. Blah blah blah.
Nah, man, I'm done with him.
Oh yeah,
I'm ready to move on.
Oh my goodness.
Indianapolis versus Jacksonville Jaguars.
Captain Andrew Luck.
Captain Andrew Luck.
Yep, Indianapolis except for Rhino. Rhino went Jacksonville.
Of course he
for
will.
some odd reason, I guess. All right, anyway, Cleveland Browns versus Houston Texans.
Oh, I'm going with Texas.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Yep, we all went Deshaun Watson with
Or
that.
AJ Watt.
Yep. And then Arizona versus Green Bay. We all went Green Bay. Los Angeles Rams versus Detroit Lions. We all went the Rams. Denver versus Cincinnati. We all went Denver except for Rhino. He went Cincinnati.
Well, I don't know why, but hey.
I mean, Andy Dalton's out. I don't know what you expect, but I don't know. Anyway, Baltimore versus Atlanta. We all went Baltimore except for Rhino with the ATL. New York Jets versus the Tennessee Titans. We all went the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, sorry, Jets.
More people are going against their teams.
Yep.
Kansas City versus Oakland. We all went Kansas City.
Yep.
San Francisco versus Seattle. We all went Seattle. Minnesota Vikings versus New England Patriots. We all went New England. San Diego Chargers versus Pittsburgh. We all went Pittsburgh. Washington Redskins versus Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles.
The Eagles.
The Eagles.
Eagles. And we all went the Eagles.
And just to let everybody know,
This is in breaking news, guys. I got a letter from Captain Andrew Luck.
Oh.
Dearest mother, our victory. Frivolites?
What?
I don't know. That's what it says.
Frivolous?
Frivolous.
No, that does not say. Frivolities?
Frivolities. There you go.
Have concluded. As we must get back to the campaign, the Jungle Cat men once more seek battle. There is confusion as to who their captain is. This may aid us in another victory. Our unit shall climb trees among drills to get ready. Captain Andrew Luck.
His sidearm is very strong.
Yes. And he has a great sniper in Lieutenant Vinatieri.
Greatest Twitter
account ever.
Yes.
No doubt.
And just to let you know, we're still competing over there, so Ryan's in the lead right now.
Who's Ryan?
Yeah.
Anyways, the Detroit Lion Kings.
Okay, so there's a teaser that happened on Thursday when the Lions were playing on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And it caught us, I think, everybody off guard.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I must say, I consider this one of the best teaser trailers of all time.
I would have to agree with you.
I agree with you because the fact not only that, but it was actually viewed the most out of any Disney movie of all time.
So
trailer-wise.
if you haven't seen the teaser trailer, go watch it.
Yes.
Second, well, wait till after the show, then go watch it. Second, it's basically the beginning of the Lion King cartoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Circle of Life.
They don't play the Circle of Life though, do they?
They play the.
Is Elton John gonna be back to do the soundtrack
I
again?
don't think so.
I hope so, man.
I hope so.
I just want to hear, can you feel, the love tonight? Sorry.
But, Chris, your thoughts?
You ever get those moments where you're watching a trailer or you're watching something and you get pretty much chills and
The
goosebumps?
feels, the goosebumps.
You get the feels and you I need to watch that again, the kind of thing.
The last movie trailer to do that for me was probably Avengers, Infinity War.
Yeah, I watched that so many times.
Yeah, that and then before that was Logan. Dude, Logan.
Yeah. Logan was that's a great trailer.
But
I would say Force Awakens too was a really great. I remember the moment when you see Han. Yeah, dude, that literally got me. I'm like, oh my god, you know.
Yeah, it's hearing the music and then seeing pretty much, even though we know it's gonna be CG wise, but seeing these lifelike figures on screen, and you're like, holy crap! And for me as a child watching Lion King, I remember going to the theaters and seeing Lion King when I was a kid with my mom, and I just remember being that is the pretty much the experience, and that was the highlight. Aside from if it wasn't for Aladdin, this would be my top one.
Yeah, so they had a teaser for Aladdin, and I'm kind of was like, okay, it looks good, but I'm still kind of I'm not really sold on it yet.
I'll tell you what about Aladdin though, the Cave of Wonders looked amazing.
It did.
You don't really see enough from the actors to know if it's you know what I'm saying?
Well, I think
to get a feel of like if they're gonna be good or not.
I'll be honest, man. It's all on Will Smith because the reason why the first one was so great was, I mean, the music was great.
As long as he does the genie as Will Smith and not try to imitate Robin Williams, it'll be fine.
You can't imitate.
He does everything himself anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's the only thing I feel like. The music was great in the first animated movie, and also Robin Williams was amazing in that. So as for me, it's it's a huge task for Will Smith to perform that role because of how iconic it was. I mean, he could do it, but I honestly thought The Rock would have been a better pick, in my opinion. I think he would have. But I know.
I have a feeling in a few years they're going to do a Moana live-action movie, and he'll just reprise his role.
There you go.
Yeah, and that's basically the genie anyways.
Yeah. No, I hear you. But, I mean, I'm just kind of not... We'll see when we see the real trailer. But Lion King, they really hit every, exactly what they needed to do. They did it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
The music... The scene, everything about it. I mean,
even the freaking names at the end,
a great cast.
Just listing the cast numbers at the end is pretty much like, hey, we're gonna show you how big we are. Boom, and it's like, oh, here's that cast member, that cast member. Oh, here's Beyonce. And boom,
and directed by John Favreau.
Yeah,
who did the Lion King?
And
Iron Man. I'm sorry,
Jungle
Book. That's what I meant to say.
Which was great.
Which was amazing, yeah. That actually started this whole live action one.
Yeah. So I know people were questioning the Lilo and Stitch on our page when we posted that. After watching the Detective Pikachu trailer, I know it's not Disney, but if they do Stitch like that, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
If they do something like that, where it's like humans and then Stitch almost looks like Pikachu looked like. Oh, dude, I'd be down. Sign me up day one.
You know, and it's funny too. You know what looks good too? Speaking of Disney movies, like remakes or whatever, or sequels, Mary Poppins looks pretty good.
Haven't seen the trailer.
I've seen the trailer.
It's pretty good.
It actually looks really good.
Emily Blunt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Emily Blunt is great. And also, it kind of looks like the old school, kind of the animated stuff. Looks kind of
they brought back the old school animated stuff.
Yeah, for real.
Really, Shauna? You're going to complain that they didn't have enough animals in the trailer? In the teaser?
Huh?
How many more animals do you need? They had
They had pretty much everything. What are you talking about? Especially at Pride Rock, they had every freaking animal that.
I mean,
every animal that I remember was there.
Well, it's funny. You're saying that somebody's nitpicking about how the Simba did not look like.
Yeah, he didn't look tough enough. He's a baby. What do you expect?
I mean, what other Lion Cub's supposed to look like that? I never known a lion come to be all tough and all that, so I'm not sure what the people were expecting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think it looks amazing. Honestly, I think it looks great. And
sign me up day one.
I think so, and we'll see.
So next year we're gonna get Toy Story 4.
No, we got six. I already wrote it down. Okay.
Captain Marvel.
Dumbo. Yeah, Captain Marvel. Dumbo. Avengers 4.
Spider-Man 2, right?
No.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, but that's later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about first half. So we got
first half.
Yeah.
And right after Avengers is Toy Story 4, right?
Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
No, Detective.
Well, yeah, but that's not Disney.
That's not Disney.
Yeah.
So we got Captain Marvel, Dumbo, Avengers 4, Aladdin, Toy Story 4, and Lion King. All Lion King is in July.
And there's no other Marvel movies?
No.
Well, it will be after. It'll probably be like a November slot.
Yeah, but that's not Disney anyways, though.
No, it's
Sony.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Well, no,
I thought Spider-Man was July.
I think it is July.
Well, either way, it's still not Disney.
And then you got Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
In December.
In December.
You know what's funny?
Dude, Disney's gonna be like, dude, the CEO of Disney is going to take off his costume and they're like, boom, Scrooge Duck, and he'll be swimming in his money in there. And
they're gonna have to make their own currency.
I mean,
currency soon.
What they just paid to get Fox, they're probably going to make back all in this.
Oh, they definitely.
When are they launching their service? The Disney Plus. They said late 2019, which scares me though, because what happens between January 1st and late 2019 with all the Marvel and Disney stuff that's on Netflix? I think they should let it ride out until it goes.
They should. But
it goes live.
I don't know if they're going to though. That's the only thing. I mean, to me.
So we're literally going to get Avengers for 6 days.
Pretty much.
Hey, I bought my Avengers Infinity Wars for $7 on Best Buy, so I'm good right now.
We also got a comment that there's a Disney movie in August.
Which one?
I'm not sure.
I mean, Disney is killing it right now. I mean, they really are. I mean, they really. I mean, I think this year they made a lot of money too, didn't they?
Do they have any cartoon movies coming out next year besides Toy Story 4? Like, does Disney Studios have any cartoon movies?
I don't know.
Because I know
Frozen?
that. No, they have Frozen 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
No way.
I think Frozen 2 is next
Oh
year.
my goodness.
I think
What?
Frozen 2 is next year.
It's too much, man. They literally want us to go broke by watching all their movies.
Yeah. They should just make a Disney pass instead of a
No
movie
kidding,
pass.
man.
Frozen. Yeah, let me look this up.
I mean, even the next couple. I think this next month is gonna be crazy too because you got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. You got Bumblebee.
Frozen 2, November
oh
22nd,
my.
2019.
What is there any August movies? Or what's the August movie? And then we'll go ahead and we'll talk about Zelda in a second.
Disney.
So
August.
go ahead and finish what you were saying. What's all this month? We got Bumblebee.
Well, we got Bumblebee. We got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. We got actually the mule looks really good from Clint Eastwood. Also,
Yeah.
I mean, we got what else we got? We got so much stuff going on in the next month, and when it comes to movies.
Smash Brothers coming out on
Oh my
next
god!
Friday.
I mean, jeez,
Yeah,
Oh.
crazy December.
man, take my wallet already.
Yep.
I mean, it's just crazy though, all the stuff and all that.
So after a Zelda orchestra concert in Japan, the series was it the composer that's mentioned it, or was it the
Composer.
The composer had mentioned that there was going to be a Skyward Sword remake for the Switch.
Yes.
Which Nintendo said we do not have anything to announce, or we don't have anything to. Yeah, that was the verbiage they used. We don't have anything to announce regarding a remake at this time. Which we all know is Nintendo speak for, yeah, it's in the works, but we're not announcing it right now, and we're not telling you because we're going to do it on our own damn time, because that's what they do.
I'll be honest, man. I haven't just played Skyward Sword. That's probably one of the only few Zelda games I have not played.
What's Penguins? That's coming out April 19th.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's Madagascar.
2 or 3 or 4.
Oh, is it March of the Penguins? Does Disney do that?
They did do that. They did do March of the Penguins.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know.
that was a documentary.
Yeah.
Even
Oh yeah, that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was voiced by Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah.
One of the greatest voices
of all time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great
Very
voice.
memorable voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would love to see them make.
I would love to see them remake it for one reason: get rid of the motion controls.
So like, okay.
I never played it, so I can't.
Yeah, I never played myself, but
I beat it. It's a great game. There's a couple spots in it that are fetch questy, but that's like every Zelda game.
I mean, could they do away with it, and you think it'll make it a better game?
No, it's integral. It's integral to the story.
It's like Wind Waker, where you had to go like all over the place.
It's not as bad. So basically, there's areas in the game where you have to go into the dark world, or like it's like a negative world of it, and you almost see like spirits, and you got to like collect these orbs in that part.
Okay.
And then when you're done, you're back in the same world, and you got to go back through it outside of that world.
Okay.
So you kind of have to go back through. But they're not huge areas. There's only 3 of them from what I remember. So it's not like really horrible. But it was really cool that you can fly around in like space in that game.
Oh really?
Yeah. So like I don't know necessarily say space is the right one. I guess in the sky. But like basically Hyrule there was a planet, like a main planet, and then there was like cloud planets.
Yeah.
So basically it had broken apart, and you can visit different like floating islands.
And it's kind of supposed to be like the first kind of like Zelda game.
It's one of the first ones.
Yeah. Like the prequel.
It's the story of how the Master Sword got its power.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
And I think this is the first time, or one of the first Zelda games where you don't have to face Ganondorf as the main villain, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. So it sounds I definitely would love to play that.
I think they'll announce it. I don't know if they'll necessarily do it at the Game Awards. It could happen.
Yeah, it could happen.
I'm okay with that.
If not at the Game Awards, it'll probably be in a direct shortly after.
All right.
And some unfortunate news: the creator of SpongeBob passed away.
Yeah.
And that's pretty sad. Even though I never watched SpongeBob, I mean, it's definitely a pop culture phenomenon. I mean, it's pretty much everybody knows it. So it's pretty sad when a guy like that, who created such a phenomenon, passes away in such a young age too. He's only 57, and he died. He passed away of ALS. Yes, thank you. So yeah, it's pretty sad that happened. Like I said, our thoughts go out to his family and fans out there who who love SpongeBob and
Hopefully
all.
we don't lose any more creators this
Well,
this
I hope.
year.
Yeah, I mean, we all.
Hopefully we don't lose anyone by the end of the year.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, cannot stop that. It's
Life.
That's
life
nature.
finds a way and life goes on.
That's a nature, but
So a kind of a mind blown moment
Yeah.
is one of the people I follow on Twitter. They mentioned it was pretty funny. They were saying it in tongue in cheek humor, but SpongeBob is a tampon. And if you think about it, it's actually funny. He lives in Bikini Bottom. He lives next to a starfish. And then his boss's head looks like a penis.
Oh my god.
Squidward.
Yeah. So
Oh my god.
SpongeBob and he's absorbent. So he's a tampon.
Oh my god.
Mind blown, right?
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Artemis Fowl, August 9th.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
I just did. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you actually posted
I
that the other
posted
day.
a trailer the other day. Don't forget about that.
You know what? I could see that being true also, considering like how it's so tongue in cheek when it comes to adult humor in that show.
That's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's supposed to be a kids show, but it has a lot of adult humor in it. So,
was there a Xena game that was supposed to come out? Sarah asked whatever happened to the Xena game.
Yeah, I saw her comment and I was like trying to think about it a little bit.
Like the Warrior Princess?
Yeah, Xena.
Like Lucy Lawless?
That's what I'm thinking. Hold on, I have to do research.
Alright, so Chris is going to go do research and we are going to move along. So
Rocky!
Sylvester Stallone, after watching our show for the past 4 weeks, announced he's not going to do any more Rocky, so we stopped talking about his damn franchise. So after Creed 2, he is hanging up the gloves.
It's definitely. I don't know if it's. I saw Creed 2 last week. I don't know if it's a fitting end because I can definitely see that character do more in that franchise. I mean, I can. That franchise ain't over yet.
So would you rather have seen him die in the ring?
No, but in the same time, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, in a sense, like Sly is looking at more his age. I mean, he's still great for his age. He's like 72 years old. But at the same time, how much more can he do with Rocky?
Sorry, I'm just like really laughing at this. All right, so there was actually a Xena game that came out, PlayStation 1.
Was it on the PlayStation 1 Classic that just that's coming out?
Oh
No.
my god!
No, thank God. But check this out. Rated wise, according to Google users, 98% like this video game.
What did IGN give it?
I don't know, but here
That's a better.
eBay 4.8 out of 5.
What? Is this game really good?
So let me talk to you guys real quick about the PlayStation Classic. I don't think we have that on the screen.
Well,
No,
let's
no.
finish this up.
Okay, go ahead, finish Rocky up.
Just say it's I think it's a fitting end to Sly Stallone and the Rocky character.
You just said it wasn't a fitting end.
It isn't.
Make up your damn mind.
No, because I think Rocky Balboa, the 2006 film, was definitely a great way to end it. But then they had Creed, which is a great movie. And
I bet you he listens to Dominic the Donkey.
Dude, you got to play this because seriously, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Actually, you know what's pretty funny? Like through like cousins and in-laws and stuff,
66.
I actually am related to Sylvester Stallone.
No, you're not.
Not by blood. Not by blood.
Yeah, I heard about that. You told me that.
Yeah, not by blood, but like through like in-laws and cousins.
You relate to Sly Stallone?
It's like my like second or third cousins like is married to his niece or something like that.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come I never knew this?
How did I know that? How did I know
All
that? before
times
you
are
did?
related anyway.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah.
So wait, you should hey yo, Rocky,
Yeah.
I mean, I always loved Sly, and I love the Rocky character. So yeah, it's cool that he's hanging it up and all that. Even though we can all see more of him, we can see more in the Creed franchise. But like he's pointed out, he said it's in good hands with Michael B. Jordan. He said that now the franchise is in good hands. I mean, it is kind of passing the torch to Michael B. Jordan, so he's going to take over that and roll with it. So
yeah,
props to him, man.
I'd like to see some original stories without Rocky and.
Well, yeah, because you want to focus on Adonis, not on Rocky,
Yeah.
So it's a fitting end to kind of pass that torch. And
so back to the PlayStation 1
you,
Classic, which this man, the PlayStation fanboy, is not getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, not getting.
Not
I've heard that they have PAL versions of the games on there, which don't run in the same frequency as the American versions, and they look like utter garbage on American TVs. That's one of the bad things about it. 2, people are complaining about the games, but we've already done that.
Yeah.
Like, why is Rainbow Six on a game system that doesn't have a analog stick?
Yeah.
How do you play a first-person shooter on a D-pad? You don't. It sucks.
Yeah.
So,
It sucks really
here
bad.
we go. Grandpa's cousin's son is married to Stallone's niece. That's how I'm related. So there you go.
Hey! Rocky! Dude, that's awesome, dude. I can't believe you related to Sylvester Stallone.
Dude, it's like not really blood
I don't
related.
care, though, but he's in the family, man.
Oh!
He's in the family. That's amazing, dude.
Yeah. So.
That's awesome. I'm actually kind of jealous right now. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I was related to, or I had like some sort of
Aren't
relation.
you related to Cheech and Chong?
Maybe. I love to be
Or
related.
is it Screech?
Oh my, Screech?
Yeah, that's the
Save
David.
it. No.
Oh my god, get out of here, man! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh man. Are you related to Jimmy the Greek?
Well, he's dead already, so it don't matter anymore. Just saying, he's dead.
So, anyways, yeah, the PlayStation Classic, I would pass.
Yeah.
Trash.
Hard pass on it.
Hard pass.
There's some good stuff on it. Final Fantasy VII's good. Metal Gear. You know
Twisted
what?
Metal.
You could find though everything that's on it. You could find it elsewhere. There's nothing like you need to like. You
Yeah.
can get Twisted Metal on PlayStation 4, can't you?
Probably not.
Maybe PlayStation 3.
PlayStation Black, you probably get on there with the
No, they
PS.
play Black
PS,
anyways. It's a better version.
PS Now, but like other than that, I don't think so.
Why isn't there a new version of Twisted Metal?
Because the new Twisted Metal didn't do so well on PS3.
So what you guys telling me is Nintendo does it better?
It's not that. It's Nintendo has better first parties at that time.
Yeah.
And not only that, but like unfortunately the PlayStation came out at kind of the wrong time because they just remade all the Crash games, all the Spyro games, and Symphony of the Night. So all the great games that were on PS1 they just remade and they didn't include in the collection.
I'm just saying though, Nintendo does it better. That's what I'm saying.
You're just saying because you're a fanboy because the Nintendo does it better.
I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta.
So, one of my my favorite anime. I won't even say one of my favorite.
I agree.
This is my favorite anime
Of all time?
Yes, of all time. Cowboy Bebop is being made into a live-action Netflix series.
And I'm definitely okay with that.
Never seen it.
Never seen Cowboy Bebop.
It's awesome, dude.
It is amazing. Honestly, and
Really
I'm not
good.
a big fan of anime. I mean, I watched Dragon Ball Z, of course, back in the day, like everybody has.
My best way to kind of give it to you, it's like almost like Quentin Tarantino did an anime.
Yeah, seriously.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like very adult.
Yeah, it's like pretty much these bounty hunters. Like it takes place, of course, in the future, and they're bounty hunters.
2071.
Yeah, it's bounty hunters from space, whatever, and they're pretty much like every episode they pretty much have different like whatever bounties, but it's cool too because there's a lot of backstory between Spike, who's the main guy, and all that, and his backstory is kind of like I guess tragic in a sense.
Yeah,
but
I thought the movie was really good too.
Oh,
They made a full feature movie.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, it was anime, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Not live action, but yeah, it was good.
But I think it lasted 2 seasons. But I mean, it was
there's like 26 episodes.
But it was a really solid 26 episodes.
Oh,
Like
nice.
a lot of great episodes and all that. And it's definitely had like it's episodic, but it was definitely had like a
Oh yeah, it's a long story
arc. Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, if they just basically take what the anime was and just put it to film with, I mean, obviously there's going to be a little nuances because you can't do some stuff that's animated to real life. But it's pretty close to perfect, like the 26 episodes.
Oh man, yeah.
It's really really good, and
Yeah.
if they can get a good translation and they get good actors to play the roles, Netflix should definitely cut it into 2 seasons though, and do 13 and 13. But if they keep going beyond that, if they get a good writer, I wouldn't mind seeing them go with it for a while.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Cowboy Bebop. I really enjoyed it. I used to watch it when they had the whole Toonami thing, I think, going on.
Yeah, it was on Adult Swim.
or
No, it wasn't. It was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, Toonami, wasn't it?
Yeah, after dark.
Yeah, and like I said, I never really got into the other animes, but watching this, I was really sold on this, and it was great. And great ending too. The ending was amazing. But like so many good things about the show, and I'm kind of always wondering what it would be like if they do a live action. I think there was talks of Keanu Reeves doing a live action movie, but it just never.
He's too old now.
Well, yeah, he is. But
he's way too old.
But he would have been great as Spike. I think
he would have if he had done it like when he was younger.
Yeah.
Not like Bill and Ted's younger, but like Matrix.
Neo.
Yeah,
Neo.
around that time it would have been it would have been good.
Yeah, because Spike is kind of really laid back.
Honestly, if you're not really a big fan of anime or just never gave it a shot, that's a great entry into anime.
Because it's not really. It is an anime.
It doesn't have like the cliche anime stuff, like if you watch like Sailor Moon or Pokemon or anything like that, where it's like super cliche.
Yeah, it really stays away from. Honestly, the only cliche I think anime character is probably like the young girl.
Actually, you know what I kind of compare it to? You ever watch Afro Samurai?
No.
It's kind of like that almost.
Similar.
But I mean, they're completely different, genres.
But not as violent, not as crude, I think.
The movie was. The movie was really violent.
What,
Cowboy Bebop.
Was it?
Yeah. It was rated R.
I think I remember.
Yeah.
But I mean, Afro Samurai was really crude.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Afro Samurai is like a splatterfest in some moment. But I'm saying it's more along like those lines, though, where it's an easier entry into the series.
Well, I mean, I think what's great about the show, they don't do the shock value. Sometimes some animes do shock value too. This one actually has a really great story that kind of like keep it going and all that, and great like character like relationships with like the.
Well, I'm sure you've watched Transformers, the cartoon, right? The original.
Nope.
That's an anime.
Nope.
It kind of is. It is an anime. Yeah.
I mean, things I can remember. I remember Reboot. Voltron, a little bit vaguely.
Did you watch the new one? That's an anime.
No,
yeah, it is.
I didn't watch
the old one's an anime too.
Yeah.
As far as anime wise, I just started watching Attack on Titan. A little bit of it.
Well, there you go. That's an anime right there.
Yeah. Castlevania,
definitely anime.
Never watched that.
Which is amazing too. Which I'm actually excited because I think Netflix, their quality of TV shows has definitely risen.
They just announced that they're getting another anime too. Was it what was it?
Devil May Cry?
No. Well, yeah, they're getting Devil May Cry. No, there's a popular anime series that they're getting. Hold on, let me look up there. Go ahead and keep talking.
I'm just saying, though, their quality has definitely risen when it comes to TV shows. They had, in the last couple of years, they've become one of the better like networks or whatever. I mean, I know they're streaming side, but when it comes to putting out good shows, they really have done a great job with it.
They've done a good job. They've done a good job in doses.
Yes.
I would say in doses, not like all around. Because with that movie that came out this past week, we're gonna talk about it a little bit.
That's the one right there, Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's coming on Netflix.
That's anime. Yeah. This is okay. So Netflix, if you guys follow Netflix on any of the social media accounts, they have a thing called NX on Netflix, and that's kind of like for the nerdy stuff.
Okay.
So that like handles like all the Marvel shows that they have on there, any like the anime stuff. Here's like something. Here's something that's coming up there. Jake Gyllenhaal and Rene Russo reunite with Nightcrawler director for Velvet Buzzsaw, and that's coming to
Nightcrawler is a great movie.
That is a creepy ass movie,
dude. Jake Gyllenhaal was really creepy in that movie.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you guys want to see, if you guys are into nerdy stuff, especially when it comes to Netflix, definitely go check out the NX on Netflix account because. They're always posting, all the other stuff.
Okay, and just to correct you, I feel like their shows are really great. Their movies, not that great.
Some of their shows are not that great either.
Like which ones? I mean, but they put up a lot of shows, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, they put up a lot of shows. They put up a lot of like British shows as well.
I'll tell you what show sucks. That one with Kathy Bates.
Oh yeah.
Dysfunctional.
Oh yeah.
Disjointed.
Yeah, Disjointed.
Yeah.
Terrible show.
But, I mean, they definitely have a good variety, though. I mean, when it comes to variety, they have a lot of different type of shows.
Oh, yeah, they have a lot type of different shows, and some of them are really good, and some of them are like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, because they put up, like, I think every week now they have at least 2-3 stuff, original stuff they put out.
I mean, I like The Ranch. I'm looking forward to the season 6.
Yeah.
Or part 6. It's like season 3, part 2. Yeah, they do their seasons in 2 parts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Kind of like Sopranos last season.
Kind of
like Fuller House, how they do Fuller House sometimes.
Yeah, Fuller House, I don't even know what they're doing, and like they don't even like do their seasons right.
No,
they're just like, oh yeah, here's another part, here's another part.
Yeah.
But I mean, as cheesy as that is, I still enjoy it because it's the nostalgia of it.
Of course. But so what do you think? Do you think it's going to be a big hit?
I need to see it first, but they have great source material to work with.
They do. It is scary though because I really enjoyed anime. I really enjoyed the show. I think.
I just don't want them to ruin it.
Me neither.
This all sounds like what Death Note people were saying before the movie came out. Just saying.
No, it's just like one of the things. Like
But
like,
Death Note was a movie, right?
Death Note was a movie, but it was the anime beforehand.
Yeah, and it was a really highly acclaimed anime.
Yeah.
But
and then the movie came out and
it wasn't that good.
It was cheesy as hell. I watched a little bit of it and I was like, "What the? Who am I watching?"
Maybe I can see why people are scared of the Netflix doing this. Because I'll be honest, Cowboy Bebop to me is a classic.
It'll be interesting to see who they get to be the showrunner. Hopefully, honestly, if they're not going to do Daredevil, get the Daredevil guy to do it. That would be perfect, really.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it kind of like. I mean, you gotta do some futuristic stuff. Gotta do some like. Can't keep it too like grounded.
Yeah, it just needs to be gritty.
It definitely needs to be.
That's my biggest
definitely
thing.
Needs to be gritty.
It needs to be gritty. But
absolutely.
What else we got? So the Switch was Nintendo's highest selling system ever during the holiday weekend.
Yep.
And
that
was
U.S. history.
Yeah, U.S. history, and that's even higher than the Wii. Now, me and Chris worked at GameStop when the Wii was out, and let me tell you, if this sold more than the Wii, that's ridiculous. Because I remember people lining up at our gate at like.
And we only had like a allotted amount. We
didn't have
it was
like 20 of them.
Yeah, we only had like 20 of them, and they were gone within like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we had a
This was in 2006.
Yeah, it was the first holiday season of the. Not when it released. It was like the next one.
Yeah, it was the next one.
But yeah, we had like 20, and we had to hand out tickets. But we opened like at 5 a.m. that day, and we had people lined up at like 3:30. How somehow snuck into the mall. And they were waiting in front of our gate, and for this damn for the damn Wii.
Yep.
And yeah, it was ridiculous. I'm happy that it was very available, the Switch, because I didn't hear about any shortages.
Neither did I.
And I was happy that they weren't doing any like forced bundling, because I always hate when companies do like the forced bundling. I get why they do it.
Yeah.
But it's still garbage. Like oh.
I don't know for it.
Okay, yeah, we're back. We're back. Sorry. Pete just dropped the mic. So
literally dropped the mic.
But yeah. So I don't like forced bundles. That's my opinion.
I don't mind the forced bundles because the fact that look at the bundles of what they have like now. Okay, let's look at Fortnite is a bundle, right?
Oh no. That's not what I mean by forced bundles.
Okay.
I mean when you go to like GameStop and they're like you have to buy they're like here's the Switch but now you have to buy an extra controller. And you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I like because this one the Switch for this Christmas came with Mario Kart, which is a great bundle at no extra price. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man bundle with the PS4, $199, dude, great deal.
You know,
how could you pass that up?
That's what I'm saying though. Like, how can you really pass that up? Like, whereas you're really paying for the system, like $140 for just the system itself. Because the game itself costs like $60.
And let me tell you, dude, a PlayStation 4 is definitely worth $140.
Oh hell yeah!
There's no argument there.
It's like awesome. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. So if like honestly, I would have said if you didn't have any game system, you should have dropped $500 this holiday season, got a PlayStation and a Switch, and you would have been all set.
Yeah, definitely. I tell you what though. Here's the thing though. If I didn't have PS4 or if I didn't have a Switch, I probably would have bought these bundles. I would definitely. Definitely went after that. But unfortunately,
early adapters. We always get screwed, you know. But I've already come to that I've come to grips with. I could always wait to get a system, but again, we're early adapters. Yeah. We're
day oneers.
Yeah, exactly.
I just think it's funny though, the whole doom and gloom about Nintendo like a few years ago, a couple years.
Oh, I'm not even bringing this up again.
I mean,
we all know Ryan's out of his damn mind.
I'm just saying though, like everybody's like. Or certain people who are not here right now, where it's like...
I was like that. I'm not going to lie. I thought Wii U was trash.
Yeah.
Wii U was utter
because
I mean, the Wii was more trash, but yes, the Wii U was trash.
You listen to all the propaganda from Ryan Raymond. I'm just saying, though.
No, I worked at GameStop, so I understood it. And I bought my Wii U waiting for a game. No game came. No game came.
The first year sucked. That was like the worst. Like,
and I'm like, okay, that's what. I'm trading it in. Don't need it.
No,
what was the worst first year? The Wii U or the PS3? They both had really bad first years.
They did. I think the Wii U.
I almost agree with you because at least the
I
PS3 was releasing trash. I mean, at least it had stuff on it.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
Wii U was terrible.
But we had like Heavenly Sword and Lair. And,
Yeah, but at least they're original.
Yeah, like and Haze.
Yeah. Oh shit! Don't even talk about that.
And Killzone.
Oh god. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but at least
I didn't even really like Resistance.
Resistance is fine.
I'll be honest though.
Gears of War was better.
Yeah, it was.
At least it had like, what was it like?
Yeah, that's got to be like the comeback story though.
What PS3?
The PS3.
Oh hell yeah,
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
because like from what the PS3 when it originally launched, it basically the PS3 when it launched was the Xbox One of this generation when that launched.
yeah.
But the PS3 actually came back, whereas the
Yeah.
Xbox One ain't coming back.
There's no way in hell.
No, ain't no way in hell. Not with not with 90 million PlayStations out there. Not with the Switch selling like hotcakes. There's no way. There's just.
But wait a minute, it's doom and gloom Nintendo, man.
Oh, would you stop with the damn doom and gloom
Shouldn't
crap?
they go
Pete?
Shouldn't it go third party? I'm just saying though. I think Nintendo should go third party because they're not making their money.
Okay,
anymore.
anyways, we're moving on. I can't even listen to your doom and gloom garbage. Get out
Just
of here.
say though. I'm just repeating what people say.
So Black Friday shopping.
That's what we already talked. We just talked about.
We're talking about it, but did you guys get any movies? I got Spider-Man: Homecoming for $4.
I got Avengers Infinity War
Blu-ray.
for $7.
I got 4K collection of all of Mission Impossible movies for $40.
Can I watch a 4K disc on a normal Blu-ray?
Yeah. What? No.
Oh,
Burn on me.
Oh.
Oh wait, but can I watch it? Can I watch it on my Xbox One S?
Yes.
Oh.
Even though it'll be in 1080p because I don't have a 4K TV?
Yep.
Oh.
I might have to borrow it from you.
All
Well,
right.
actually, you know what? I actually hooked it up with my Voodoo account, so there you go.
Oh,
Or
might have to do that.
or my Movies Anywhere account, and you can.
So you haven't watched the last two Mission Impossibles, right?
Last one I seen was the one with the sandstorm.
So you haven't seen the last two.
I don't know what the movies are.
You haven't seen the last two Mission Impossible
I'm
movies.
just saying. The last one I seen there was a
You gotta see
sandstorm.
Rogue Nation first, and then you're gonna see Fallout.
Yep.
So
And I actually watched a little bit of Fallout today, and my god,
it is really
so good.
oh my god,
It is a really good movie.
because at some points when they go into the IMAX camera shots or whatever, it expands the screen, and like when it expands, you can definitely tell the difference between the fact of like what they filmed it and then the IMAX cameras was so much clearer, especially in a 4K TV.
Kind of like the beginning of Batman Begins,
Yeah.
or I'm sorry, Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, the intro we watched probably 150 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. I love that scene. I seriously, I love that scene.
Best movie scene ever.
Probably. Anything else you guys find on Black Friday shopping?
Dude, I gotta admit
Did you go Thursday night?
I did a little
No, I
bit.
went QVC Wednesday night.
Oh, you're talking to me or him?
Both of you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, Wednesday night.
I went after like my Thanksgiving dinner. Went to Walmart. It wasn't really that bad. The crowds, thank God.
I would agree with you. I went to Walmart about 8 o'clock, and wasn't bad.
We went at 8:00.
I went, Northport one.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You went to the
Oh.
Port Charlotte
Yeah,
one?
yeah,
I
exactly.
can't go to that one.
Why?
It's trash. It's trash.
Well, how is it
It's
trash?
like a dirt mall.
It's like the Burger
What
King.
the
that's
hell?
over
They're the
here.
same.
Yeah,
man.
it's trash.
Same, man.
Oh, it's not the same.
Ugh, this guy.
Northport one's nice.
This guy right
Port
here.
Charlotte one's trash. Anybody that lives in Northport or Port Charlotte will agree with me. Except for you, Pete.
No, I mean I probably agree with you, but I'm just saying.
Trash.
It's only 5 minutes away, man.
So I also got a game from Walmart.
What?
I got South Park, The Fractured Butthole.
The fracture butthole.
Fractured Butthole.
Butthole.
It's,
Butthole.
so basically, it's saying that something's fractured, but it's whole
I
at the
know,
same time.
man. I know. I already know this. All right. So have you played it yet?
I have not. I am trying to finish Spider-Man first.
Which is a great game. I just started this week. Which actually, I gotta say, I got Spider-Man for $40 in the PlayStation Store.
$40 or $20?
40.
Oh, I thought it was 20. Oh no, you picked
God of
Spider-Man.
War.
You picked Spider-Man over God of War. That's right.
No.
Oh, you did not get God of War?
No, I did.
Oh.
Oh! He got them both!
I got them both. So yeah, GameStop had God of War for $17. I'm like, yes.
That was a good deal.
What was it? I think GameStop also had LA Noire for the Switch for $10. Yes.
That's a great deal.
I
So,
kinda wanna jump on that.
They got.
That's a great deal.
I didn't play Grand Theft Auto 5, so they had that, I think, on Best Buy for $20. Yes, I got
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And then, of
He
course...
is not going to be buying another game, it sounds like, for about another year.
No, I'm done. I'm like, what else?
Except for next
Smash.
Friday.
Yeah, next Smash.
Oh my god, I'm not done. Yeah, I had to. Yeah.
$100 next. Oh no, me $100 next week,
Dude, $100? But
because I'm buying the special edition.
Soundtrack?
oh my goodness.
That comes with the. It does come with the soundtrack, probably.
Oh, dude, I gotta rip that from you. If it does come with soundtrack.
I think it
Dude,
does.
could you imagine if it came with the full soundtrack though? All 900
Oh
tracks.
my goodness.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
probably just sending me with like an MP3 stick and
Yeah, they should just give you a Spotify link. Be like,
Probably.
yeah, here's our list. It's on Spotify.
Dude, I tell you what, man. Man, what a tough season, man.
Yeah.
So much good.
So what game are you playing first?
Spider-Man.
You going to fight Spider-Man? So I'm finishing Spider-Man up.
And you
Then
know,
I'm
and you know
gonna
what sucks?
finish Pokemon up.
And you know what sucks too? I'm playing Tomb Raider also, but I'm actually have to put that down because I'm playing Spider-Man. I'm sorry.
Sad man. But no, I got my total game purchases this Black Friday. I got South Park, I got Starlink, and that's it. That's all I got. And then I got the Spider-Man Homecoming Blu-ray for $4. Couldn't pass that up.
I didn't buy any games this Black Friday because I mostly have everything.
I gotta
I'm just
admit
waiting for Red
though,
Dead Online.
not a fan. I'm not a huge fan of IGN sometimes, but I loved how they had a whole list of what to get for Black Friday because they had a really cool list, and that's where I find some of these games. Because you scroll down and you see, oh, this is on sale, this is on sale, and boom, you're right there at the website, and you get buy those games. So
I try not to go on that site. They're a bunch of jerks.
What?
IGN,
IGN.
Oh,
they
yeah.
can be sometimes. Sometimes they're cool, and sometimes they can be jerks, but. They really had a good list with the Black Friday shopping, so it actually helped me out. So, good job, IGN.
My dad wants to be a special guest. Get out of here, Dad. So I can hear you talk about how trashy Eli is. I can do that for
Dude,
you.
I was telling this guy you need to replace Eli, but he didn't listen to me. Oh, it's the offensive line. The offensive line is garbage.
And what happened? We picked up an offensive lineman from the Rams, got rid of Eric Trashbag Flowers, and we won 2 games. So
yeah. What happened to the last game, huh?
It's the Eagles. We always lose to the Eagles.
I don't.
There's 3 things that are definite in life: death, taxes, and Giants listen to the Eagles. It's just like the Jets listen to the Patriots.
Hey,
there's 4 certain things.
No,
I'm sorry.
No, we beat them a couple times.
Not as many times as the Giants have beat them.
What, the Patriots?
Yeah. We've beaten the Patriots 3 times with Tom Brady as the quarterback.
Well, I think we've beaten the
How many times you played them, though?
A lot. A lot.
Twice every year.
Oh, man. Anyways, do we have anything else? Oh, here it is.
Yes, here it is.
Here it is.
Netflix's Christmas special with Kurt Russell.
Look at that guy. Look at that beard, man.
He looks like a great Santa.
That looks
and
like
he
a
is a
great
great Santa, actually.
He is a good
That's
Santa,
a great Santa.
but this movie has problems.
Well, what's the problems?
All right, I'll go. Okay, one part in the movie.
Okay, so hold up.
Oh,
I didn't watch this movie yet, so please indulge me.
okay.
Like, what's this movie about?
Okay.
It's about Santa Claus.
Yeah, pretty much Santa Claus.
Wow, you're so.
Okay. So we'll go all the way back to the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
We'll go
Just a
all the way back.
synopsis.
So, have you ever seen an ABC Family movie?
Oh God, yes, that's exactly what I'm comparing it to.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, you see a bunch of home videos of these kids. They're growing older, and then you get to the part where the boy's about probably 18, the little girl's probably about
10.
probably about 13. She's probably a little older than
Okay.
that. But anyways, so you find out their dad died, but he was really like into Christmas. That was like kind of his thing.
Okay.
And so like now like they're kind of not into Christmas anymore. The mom has to work more because she's now taking care of 2 kids. So they kind of like the little girl still believes the
Wait, how old is she?
She's like 12 or 13. I don't know.
And she still believes in Santa Claus?
I thought she was like 10.
Dude, there's kids watching. Anyway, there could be kids watching.
Sorry.
Anyways.
I mean, you gotta give them hope, Anyway,
Sorry.
she believed. She still made that belief in whatnot, and at one point in the movie that she decides she wants to catch Santa in an act. Now,
Because she sees
And wait, in an act of what?
leaving the presents.
living
Oh.
presents.
Because she has video evidence from watching the home videos of Santa like leaving a gift. She sees like for a split second his hand. So she's like, oh, like he maybe he is real.
Yeah.
So they set up this like elaborate like trap to like videotape Santa.
And they actually catch him doing it. Now,
it sounds really bad the way you describe it.
Why?
No, that's exactly how it is.
I know.
Why does it sound bad?
The way you say like catching Santa in the act.
Why does that sound bad?
I don't know. It sounds bad.
It's not like Mommy was kissing Santa Claus. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter anyway. She's a widow.
Just saying, though.
But
well, okay.
Hey, let's go to the end real quick. How cool is it, Mrs. Claus is Goldie Hawn?
Oh,
That's pretty
really?
cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That is freaking cool, dude.
That's-
Yeah,
pretty
like
cool.
Spoiler alert, but I
yeah,
don't care.
but like that was awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
But like, is like first you have to actually think in your mind, what? Of course, kids have actually thought of this idea to catch Santa in the act. Kids have probably set up with video cameras,
Milk and cookies.
yeah, milk and cookies, all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
to lure him in and try to catch
Lure him in. Trying to catch Santa Claus.
catch Santa Claus, leaving the presents. There's no way that this was like the first idea of just doing this, and Santa is just like nonchalant, like, yeah, sure, you can catch me, whatever. And
But not really, because they never really like keep the video
no,
because okay, so like they set up like some wires or something, and he like trips it and wakes him up, and they go outside and they get into his sleigh while he's still delivering presents.
and how he's delivering presents is through magic.
No, he's the Flash.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like he's really, really fast.
Yeah, he's the Flash.
He's literally like a stream of light, like a stream of red.
Like the Flash.
Yeah, like the Flash, just jumping into the chimney, jumping into the chimney, jumping into the
So
chimney.
what if there is no chimney? They never got into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then like so they get into the sleigh. They take off. They're heading to another town, Chicago.
Yeah.
And they're from the west somewhere. Probably Seattle.
Probably, yeah.
Somewhere probably in the northwest. Maybe
Okay.
maybe like Oregon. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's somewhere where it's snowing.
Oh, that's really like that narrows it down.
Yeah, it totally narrows it down.
Yeah.
Maybe from Wisconsin. I don't know.
Freak.
Anyways, so they're in Chicago, and well, actually they get warped to Chicago.
Yeah, because this is how
Warp speed.
No,
this is
he
how
goes
Santa-
through like wormholes.
yeah, wormholes.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, his sleigh could open them.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, his
How
sleigh can
else would he
open-
get around the world in one night, Pete?
So wait a minute. He actually discovered the space-time continuum, and all he does is give.
It's Santa, dude. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, pretty much.
But all he does is give gifts.
And then has no security on his sleigh.
Yeah, but he
so
could-
kids can jump on it and whatnot. So
But like
explain that
literally,
logic.
his bag is like a portal to his workshop.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Okay, now you're getting me all confused here, man.
Well, at least they try to explain like the most ridiculous things in like, because how could he literally have every present in his bag?
Oh, that's true.
Like at least like they
Yeah.
try to go like how can he literally get around the world in one night?
So they're doing it in a scientific manner.
No, like a magical manner.
Yeah.
But you just said wormholes. That's not magical. That's scientific.
I mean, but like we're saying wormholes, but it was literally like a spinning dial, and then like you see like, Paris at one point, and you see.
Oh,
like,
so it's like Doctor Strange.
Kind of.
Oh, you see now?
It's like the Flash meets Doctor Strange.
Yeah, because he spins out a little hole and then he goes.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange. Okay, that makes
So anyway, so he gets like so they end up in Chicago, and of course they like meet up with like some gang
yeah.
banger guys. The cops arrest Santa because they don't believe he's actually Santa, and he's with two kids that he doesn't know. So even though like Santa's like telling him things, like the guy still doesn't believe him. He's like,
what did you wanted as a kid? You wanted that some specific toy or whatever. He's like, oh yeah, I got it right here for you. How about that?
Yeah, he's like, oh, when you're like 6, when you're 7, when you're 8, and they're like giving him all the toys he wanted, and then he's like, oh yeah, you want to get back with your ex-wife? Well, you should give her a call. She wants to get back with you, and like even like names her name, but yeah, the guy's still like, no, I don't know. You're just like some creepy stalker.
Yeah.
That's a really good, creepy stock to know.
That's what I was thinking.
And why would you stalk him anyway?
But then anyway, so then while Santa's in jail, they have this like thing where he makes all these musical instruments appear, and they're playing a song in jail. But you know what's awesome? You got Syl on guitar.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Sil?
Sills on guitar.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, from the E Street Band.
I know, man.
So awesome.
The Sopranos.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Little Bruce Springsteen.
This movie is so weird. Oh god, that between the
What do you get when the Flash, Doctor Strange, and Santa walk into a bar? This movie.
pretty much like for the belief is the fact that like kids need to be good, or they get no presents, or they get cold, pretty much kind of thing.
Yeah.
So how in the world is Santa okay with them driving a stolen car? He's driving a stolen car with the kid.
He was borrowing it.
How can he be okay with that?
Because he has to save Christmas. It's doing more good than bad.
That still makes no sense.
Hey,
It's like it's ABC Family movie logic. I'm sorry.
It is. It totally
did
is.
you know Santa Claus is a character in the Marvel Comics? And you know what he is? He's the first mutant also. He's one of the first mutants.
Oh my goodness.
So that's why he has that Doctor Strange and Flash power, because he's a mutant.
Okay.
All right.
Does that explain it?
Well, he speaks some Elvish language. Oh, well, let's talk about the elves. We didn't even talk about the elves.
What's wrong with the elves?
Oh, besides one of them has a chainsaw and he likes to cut people's testicles off.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
Is that a kids movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
Sounds like the Gremlins to me.
Oh, kinda. They were not nice elves.
No, there weren't. Not at all.
What they look like?
Like, imagine.
They look like it. Imagine the Troll movie,
Yeah,
but
with like the goofier, like the characters that they're trying to hide away from,
Okay.
as they're with their faces, as their face.
So they're kind of like trolls, except more like Christmas trolls.
no, you just went off the beaten path. So like almost like goblins,
Almost a little bit,
but
yeah.
like small.
Okay.
Okay, house elves from Harry Potter.
Oh!
Not quite as ugly though.
Not quite as ugly,
Here
but
we go.
close.
Here we go. The rock people from Frozen, but not rocks.
Ah.
Yeah, I've never seen Frozen, but I can see the picture.
Yeah, I think what you're talking about. They're like little, like, goblin things.
Yeah, but one has a chainsaw and he likes to try to go after people's junk with it.
What the hell?
Yeah.
He has like a chainsaw for a hand?
No, he's just carrying around a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Like a chainsaw what? A motherfucking chainsaw?
Why?
Sorry.
Back to TRL over here.
Good stuff, man.
But it was just, I mean, ugh.
So you didn't
I mean,
like
it
it?
has your basic Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the dad dies, and spoiler alert, like, you know, you find out the kid like wrote a letter to the boy, the older one, that's like,
Yeah.
the, you
I'm
know,
sorry,
like
though.
a jerk. He like doesn't
You
believe
got a
anymore.
chainsaw, an elf that has a chainsaw. Who wouldn't want to watch that?
It's only like for 10 seconds.
I don't
dude.
care, man. That's awesome.
You can just pull that clip on YouTube and you'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
There you go. Gremlins and Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's a good cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's accurate.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Gremlins and Elvis and the Chickmunks.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say.
But not the Mogwai or whatever they're called. The Gremlins.
Yeah.
Not like.
You know what's funny? I was actually watching that today. What a great movie.
Dude, that scene with the mom, holy violence.
Oh my god, you talk about...
Dude, she puts him in the microwave and she beats the one on the head, dude.
Yeah.
Like, she stabs one?
Yeah, she stabs one. And then the other one, she puts him in the, like, the
mixer, right?
Yeah, the mixer or whatever, like the... Yeah.
Holy violent
And
movie.
then, like, the, what's in it, like, the kid or whatever, he cuts him one in the head, like, chops his head off, and then sends it right to the fire.
What the
yeah, man, you didn't watch Gremlins?
I've never seen Gremlins.
What?
PG movie, too, by the way.
How is that PG?
Oh, that's totally PG.
Oh, dude,
That's 80s PG.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, it's great. Great movie.
Do we have anything else? What's that? Oh!
Oh, yes.
I forgot we were talking about this.
Yes.
So, yeah, this was the mid-season finale of Walking Dead this past Sunday.
Yes, it was.
And supposedly, it got the lowest rated of any mid-season finale or finale.
I don't care what it got. This has me really excited for the direction that they're going to take with the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though everybody's saying that Walking Dead is going on the wrong path. Like it's
no, this is the absolute right path because it's actually even though the
says broker is interrupted.
We should be back up. Yeah, we're back up.
Okay, sorry guys.
Sorry. Anyway, so I forgot where I was at. So pretty much like
Eugene and Aaron.
Eugene and Aaron and Jesus and Daryl.
Yeah,
were all trying to get away from these horde of zombies that were coming after them throughout the whole entire freaking episode.
Okay. Yeah.
And then like,
which is really cool because you see like Daryl doing like all his like different like
tactics.
Yeah, he's like throws an alarm clock and they still don't go to the alarm clock. They like kind of swerve. Then he throws like firecrackers like and gets the dog barking and they start to turn, but then they go back and start going the other direction. Yeah. So like no matter what, he's like everything he's trying to do, like he can't get like the walkers to get off like the scent of the other people. He can't get them to go off the path that they want to go. Okay. So they're all like, oh well, you know, like maybe they've gotten smarter. You know, they say like since their brains are still active, maybe they're learning. But then we get to a cool scene in the graveyard, which kind of reminded me of like Thriller or something. It's like really foggy. You can't see anything. You hear like the whispers around, like, "Oh, keep them cornered" and stuff like that. And like it's really creepy. So like they eventually get to a point where they're like backed up to a gate, and then what happened?
No, Sarah says she's never seen the episode of Walking Dead.
Oh, wow. So they're all like backed up to a gate here, and so they whatchamacallit, so they're going and like they start killing a couple of them, and then like so you see Jesus being a badass, like doing all his kicks and stuff like that.
Finally, it's time to let loose on zombies.
Yeah, dude, he's just like wrecking them, and then all of a sudden he swings at one and he ducks, and so he misses, and the guy stabs him right in the back. And then you're like, holy shit! Like you're like, what the hell just happened? So like he freaking kills Jesus.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, dude. And so then like then Michonne gets through the gate finally. Yeah. And she stabs him, looks at her sword, and there's blood on it. And like because you know the zombies, they don't leave the blood, so like red blood on it. And then so that's when Daryl cuts the mask off. Yeah. And you notices it's a guy. So and then they kind of like leave the episode off where they're still surrounded. But they don't like kind of go anywhere with it. It's kind of a cliffhanger. But then they show the previews and you see them out. So I don't know why they just didn't go a little bit further with it.
I think that's pretty crazy. In fact, not only the fact of that they happen that they. Are we still good? No, interrupted again. Okay, and now we're back. And we're back. And so that happens, and not only the fact of that, but it's the fact of like. They kill the guy who killed Jesus, and then like 4 or 5 of them just come running up out of nowhere, and they kill them as well. And then they're like, "Oh, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what is this thing?" Tear off the mask. He's like, "What the fuck?" Kind of a thing. Yeah. And then like it ends like that, and it was like, "Huh, interesting."
So it's kind of cool though because it brings a whole new dynamic with like the zombies. It's like you don't know which one's real and which one's like which was real zombie, which one's just whispered.
And I don't think that they have like an agenda of that they want to be a community like where every other bad guy does. Yeah. Like I think their agenda is like literally their cult that worships the zombies. Yeah. And that's what they are, and they don't care.
Is that have you heard that backstory?
That's what I've heard, like from the comic. Is that they're a cult that worships the zombies, and they see them as like a higher being.
Well, you know, it's funny though. Like I think which season was it where I remember they had these ones like invade like what you call Alexandria, and they're like just killing like some of the members, or like out of nowhere, like they come in and start killing randomly. I forgot the wolf pack, or I can't remember. The wolves. And I felt like that was such a cool thing they did with them. But then they, like, I remember, like, after that, it was a couple of episodes and killed them off or whatever. And I thought that was, like, so, like, anticlimactic. Yeah. Because I feel like it's kind of seemed, like, kind of cool. Like, oh, look, these people are, like, randomly trying to kill, like, people from Alexandria. And it seemed just, like mindless people, like, doing that. But they didn't really do any more of that. And it went right with Negan and all this other stuff. And I feel like, hopefully, this will be a longer storyline because I feel like a lot of times they try to do something different, but they make it really short.
Well, this is where I think because there's something else that happened we didn't mention. Yeah. So what's his face? The father. What's his name? the priest.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Gabriel. So Gabriel was talking to Negan, and they left the
door.
They left the door unlocked. So Negan is now out and amongst people.
Yep.
And so he's out of prison after 5.5, 6 years. And the only thing they showed, which was really cool the way they did the trailer, actually. So they did the coming soon in like February.
Yeah.
And they showed that they were showing the whole group and stuff. And then at the end of the trailer, you hear like the whistling. And then like you see him and he goes like, he's back at the sanctuary. He's like, oh, I'm home. And he doesn't have Lucille though. He has like a stick.
Yeah.
And it's like, and he's like, oh, I'm home. And then, but like no one's at the sanctuary anymore because they, from what you could tell, like, Carol, like, basically, like, killed the last of them.
Yeah.
Oh, the last of the people who were in the sanctuary?
Yeah.
Well, some people converted. Some people were kind of, like, against, like, converting. Yeah. And so they were kind of just, like, living, like, out, doing their own thing, not living in any of the communities. And they kind of just, like, let the rest of the communities let the sanctuary basically go. And so they, like, the remaining pack of them tried to steal from Carol, and she just freaking set them all on fire. She just, like, yeah, dude, it was pretty violent.
Well, I'm glad Carol's back to her old ways.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
But, I mean, do you think Negan's going to be more, like, with them and kind of take a leadership role?
I think it's going to be a transition. I think it's going to be the enemy of our enemy is our friend.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
I think that they're gonna realize that they need him to lead.
Probably.
To be able to take on the Whisperers, and I think that's gonna be the transition into him because literally you have Rick gone.
Yeah.
You have Maggie gone.
Yep. Yeah. Jesus now.
Now Jesus was watching over the hilltop. Now he's gone. So literally your only leaders. So the hilltop doesn't have a leader right now.
Nope.
I guess it's Carol because she's over there right now. But you have Ezekiel is over at Kingdom. But they've kind of mentioned the Kingdom's like not doing too hot.
Yeah.
And then at Alexandria, Michonne was like the head of security, and who was the head of it?
I thought it was her, but if it's not her, then it has to be Gabriel. Because it's either Gabriel, her, and then.
Well, because I know, yeah, but she was, like, not really on the up on anything going on. Like, everyone was, like, doing everything behind her back.
Who, Michonne?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she wanted the communities to do their own thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
she wanted them to be, like, basically separate, whereas, like, Kingdom's been saying they're pushing to have this fair.
Yeah.
Because they want to, like, have, like, trading amongst them, because I guess the Kingdom's having difficulty, like, growing stuff, and basically, like, they need people there. Like, they have Henry, the younger kid from he was
Morgan taught him when he was younger as a kid.
Yeah, but they basically have him training as a blacksmith to go back to the Kingdom.
Yeah.
To basically take over that role. So because they just need people with trades at the Kingdom, like they're really struggling, and so they're trying to push to have this fair. And Michonne's like, no, like we're like our own separate things. Yeah. We don't want to be part of anything. And all the time we have this other group that they've kind of taken in. Mm-hmm. That what's her face, Rick's daughter, Judith had, like she brought them back, and like no one really wants them, and so like they're trying
the trash people.
No, they're all dead.
Oh, the trash people are dead.
Yeah, dude. Like Simon. Yeah, Simon went. He killed every single one of them except for
the leader.
Yeah, the girl.
The girl, which
now went off with Rick.
Yeah.
So wherever Rick and Rick are together somewhere.
Interesting.
So I'm guessing when they do the movie that it'll be her and Rick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think the way you described this episode seems like going back more into the horror kind of.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Like this, definitely the scene, like that scene you're seeing right there, dude. Really creepy scene. Yeah. Like really good too. Really well done.
Which
I was very upset they killed Jesus off though.
Yeah, he's a great character.
I was okay. I was like,
he was being such a badass though.
But like,
he was like a superhero.
Almost in every single death, there's a badass moment with the character.
Yeah, like right before they die.
Like right before they die.
Yeah,
and almost like every single time. Even with the fact that I even go back with Herschel. Herschel had this great, amazing speech.
Yeah,
and he died in the, like pretty much a couple minutes later.
Yep.
And I was like, Okay.
Yeah, but I think like Jesus is a strong character. I'm kind of surprised they.
I don't think he's a strong character. I honestly don't think they ever gave him a good role.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Like he was a badass fighter, but like I always felt like
he was fighting. He was just fighting like other people that was on his team.
Yeah.
He even mentioned it in Talking Dead, the episode afterwards.
Yeah.
Like he was sitting on the couch, like, yeah, this is like the first time I'm actually killing the zombies. Like I've always actually fought just people who were on the same side as me.
Well, maybe in the comic books he translates better, but I think because I know he's still alive in the comic books, but maybe he just translates.
I thought that was a weird character to kill off.
Jesus?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Did you kill off Aaron?
No, because I feel like he hasn't run his course yet, and plus he has like the bionic arm,
yeah,
which is awesome.
Eugene?
No,
I wouldn't say like I don't think he's run his course yet either. He's too smart.
So it's kind of like one of those...
I guess it's like kind of like I think they needed to kill him off because they needed the leadership of Hilltop to be in shambles.
Yeah.
And I think that's the reason they did it.
Mm.
So they like kind of write Maggie off. Yeah. Like they just say, "Oh, she left." That's it. That's like that's they don't really say where she went, which makes me think she'll come back at the end of the season. But I don't think she's gonna get killed off.
Okay, here's what's bad that I feel like with Walking Dead. I feel when it comes to like the cast members, I feel like certain actors go out and do their own thing, and already like, oh yeah, this person's doing this person's doing that. Like, I remember when Sasha, like her last episode.
That was a great last episode.
It was a great last episode.
That's another one that went out with a bang. That was awesome.
It was a great last episode, but I remember like knowing that it was going to be her last episode because I think the next season or whatever she's going to do Star Trek TV show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Discovery or whatever.
Yeah, Discovery or whatever. So you already knew what was going to happen.
Well, you kind of knew what was going to happen anyways, but it was still badass.
No, it's still great, but I'm just saying though. I think one thing what I like about TV shows, like for instance Game of Thrones or Sopranos, even like before Walking Dead, it's the fact is you don't know when a character's going to get killed.
I didn't know Jesus was going to get killed.
Well, there you go. That's what I'm saying. That's a pretty big surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty
because like they had the whole Rick's final episode.
But he didn't get killed.
No, even Maggie. Maggie's final season.
Yeah, but she didn't get killed.
But you knew that she was leaving.
Yeah. But I mean, killing Jesus is a pretty big surprise because he is kind of one of the main characters.
Yeah.
So I do like the fact that you said they're going back to the horror roots, which I think they need to, because in the end, it is supposed to be a horror TV show.
Yeah.
So hopefully
I can agree with that.
Hopefully they continue with this.
So that is it. That is all we have for this evening. We will be back next week with episode 28.
Yep.
Anything we want to throw in there? Oh, there's still a giveaway going on, right?
Yeah. I'll be running a promotion tonight, actually.
Really?
Tonight.
Yeah.
I'll start a promotion. Try to get us up to over 1,000.
We need to get to 1,000 followers.
1,000.
So, guys, do us a favor. Share our page. Get everybody to like it. Get your friends to like it.
Yes.
We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We are on Twitter. We are on, that's it, YouTube.
YouTube as well. And I'll probably be starting a Twitch channel here soon.
Very cool.
Yep. So.
And don't forget, if you have an iPhone, follow us on the podcast app on the Apple iPhone. If you have an Android device, go to Google Podcasts. Yep. We are available on both of those. They are a little bit behind right now, but we will try to get those up to date.
Yep.
Also, again, you can catch us on YouTube if you you can see our shows there. We do post some gameplay trailers. I know, or gameplay footage. Chris was playing some
Red Dead Online earlier today.
Yeah, so definitely
like over an hour.
Definitely go and check us out on those channels. But I am the host, The Real Ant-Man.
UTEP.
King Black Cherry.
Guys, be back here next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Peace.
Later.
Yeah.